Hey guys, welcome back to my channel officially. If you're new here, my name is Julia and today we are gonna talk about how to lose weight. So when I first got on my weight loss journey, I was 215 pounds. That was the heaviest I've ever been and was definitely a shock. The body dysmorphia definitely, like, I mean, it was already kicking in, but it was in full fledged at that point, and I just wasn't happy with how I looked at all. And growing up, like, I wasn't like a big kid growing up, but you know, the conversation of weight would always be brought up, especially just being a girl. And you know, my family, both sides are from the Caribbean, so if you know, you know. So just that always kind of like being in the back of my head. Majority of my friends were much smaller than I was. I never really felt confident and comfortable in my body at all, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to say like probably after I graduated high school, that's when I kind of started getting more into like, not really watching what I was eating, but I was trying to get into working out, especially because that's when like COVID had hit. Everyone was at home. I'm seeing like at home workouts all the time. So I'm thinking, okay, yeah, you know what? We about to be outside. Like, no. What I do, I stayed home and got even bigger. And my weight loss has been something that I felt like I needed to share because I know I was not the only person going through what I was going through and feeling how I felt. So yeah, I tried doing diets. I tried doing keto, paleo, however you pronounce it. The intermittent fasting. I tried soup diets. I tried the water diet. I tried, I think even like fruits, like just eating fruits. Like I've tried it all, man. I tried it all. I even tried going dairy free because I'm actually lactose intolerant and I really should be dairy free, but that's a conversation for another day that we're not gonna actually have. But yeah, I literally tried everything and I started realizing that nothing was working. After a while, I started realizing, girl, this shit ain't gonna work no more. Like, it's not working at all to begin with, so it's definitely not gonna work long term. And I really had to be real with myself and have that sit down with myself, like, bro, this isn't it. And my eating habits were so bad, guys. They were so bad. They were so bad. I think that kind of just brings us into tip number one. Definitely just sit down with yourself and figure out what is it that you want. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, when I first started this, I just wanted to like wear clothes for other brands. Like, I just wanted to post myself in clothes. And because that was something I really wanted to do, and because I was never really confident with my body, it was something that I never really like allowed myself to do or get into. So that was kind of like what motivated me. Like, also just really being realistic with yourself. Like, because I know some people, they'll start the gym, they'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go like 5 days a week and I'm gonna only eat, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner, this, and I'm gonna be super strict on myself, and that shit is not gonna work. It's literally not gonna work. Like, you need to be realistic with yourself, not just like with yourself actually, but like with yourself. Like, are you actually gonna go to the gym 5 days a week? As a beginner, no. I go to the gym 4 times a week. 5 people who do 5-6 times, I really give it to y'all. That's just not me right now. Not right now. Tip number 2 would definitely be finding a way to be more active. And you know, going to the gym is great and all, but we need something else. Like, you need something that's gonna get you burning calories. Taking a 30-minute walk outside. Like, if you're not someone who wants to do additional working out, I definitely say 10K steps a day. Even if you can't hit 10K steps, like, I'm not saying you have to hit 10K, but even if you can't hit 10K, try to make goals. Like, if you see that normally you only do 2K steps, try to aim for 5K. Then your next goal should be 8K. Then we can hit the 10. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I say. This process is very, like, you have to baby yourself. Like, you really have to baby yourself throughout this process, because if you don't, when you fall, it's gonna be harder to get up. I don't know not one person who started their fitness journey on the first time, got everything right, and didn't fail not once in anything. I don't know anybody. And y'all, all I do is watch these fitness influencers and watch all these people online telling their stories, and everyone says the same thing. Like, there were so many mistakes that they made in the beginning. There were so many things that they wish they had done differently. And definitely being kind to yourself, like, I think that is so important, because if you can't and you're not, when you mess up, you're gonna be so afraid to get back up. So with that being said, just really be kind to yourself, really baby yourself throughout this process. Like, if you don't feel like going to the gym one day, don't go to the gym. It's just that simple. Don't force yourself to do things. Once again, just finding a way to be active, trying to find something other than the gym and watch the results happen. Number 3, drink more water. And it wasn't until I was doing my own research, and I mean, you know, they don't really be teaching us nothing in school, so research time. Water is the best thing for your metabolism. Like, water aids in your metabolism so much. It's like your metabolism is a car and water is gasoline. When you put gas into your car, it runs smoothly, it runs efficiently. Same thing with your metabolism. If you are pouring water into your body's absorbing that water. It is then going to aid your metabolism into helping breaking down the foods more efficiently and faster. So the more water you drink, the better your metabolism is gonna be, pretty much. And I definitely recommend getting the scales that tell you like your weight, your body mass index, your body fat percentage, like all that stuff. So definitely just prioritize drinking water. I think they say that you're supposed to drink at least, I think, half of your body weight in ounces. So let's say like you weigh 180, then you should be drinking 90 ounces of water. If you weigh 120, you should be drinking 60 ounces of water. Number 4, this one is really important. It's funny because I feel like the most important ones, like on the surface, don't seem like it's that important. Like, for example, the being kind to yourself. Like, people will look at me and be like, girl, be for real. I'm not about to be like, hi princess, you're doing great, honey. Let me tell you, that's exactly what I was doing. I was being so nice to myself. I would put little messages in my Snapchat. Like, I'll just take a picture of me in the gym, like, you know, the gym surroundings, take a picture, and I will type in my notes like, hey baby girl, you got this. Think about what future you, how future you will view this, and how she'll feel and how proud she'll be. And let me tell you, future me is proud as fuck, because future me will not be as confident and just happy and secure in the way I look now if I wasn't so kind to myself from before. Number 4 is practice discipline and consistency. And motivation is so fake. It's not fake, and it's not gonna keep you going, because there's times when you don't have motivation. Let me tell you something. When it hits wintertime, my motivation goes through the door. In the summertime, no problem. In the wintertime, through the door. It's too cold outside. I barely even want to go to the gym. Realistically, I like to go to the gym between like 10 p.m. and 5. That's when it's the coldest. There's no sunshine out. So imagine, there's no motivation here. When you're able to not rely on motivation to get you to do something, that's discipline, baby. And guess what comes with discipline? Consistency. So it's not even really practicing discipline and consistency. It's more so just practicing discipline, because the consistency comes like with it. Like, it literally comes with it, and you'll see it begins to get so much easier the more you do it, that you won't even like have to worry after a while. And just also remembering like why you started in the first place. Always remembering why you started will always get you up. Number 5, consider buying a workout guide. I'm not just saying this because, you know, by the time this video comes out, I'll have 2 out already, and you should definitely go check them out. But I'm also saying that because I did. I think I bought a total of 4 guides before I actually started like making my own workout programs for myself. But the reason why I say consider getting a guide is because if you're looking at the person's like social media page, wherever you find them, and they seem like they know what they're talking about, definitely probably like go around that area. Like, one of the people who I bought was 8 and left no crumbs. Having her workout guide allowed me to not only be able to get to my goals, you know, faster, and just also having a workout guide kind of like keeps you accountable as well. So I definitely recommend just like generalized workout guides for beginners. But if you are really trying to like take that next step, or just even like just see results faster, I definitely recommend you get a customized workout guide. Having something customized and having something customized for you will benefit you in so many ways, and I definitely recommend it. I'm just really saying it because I definitely think that is something that's important. And once again, one size doesn't fit all. We're not all the same. All of our bodies are not the same. Doing someone's workouts on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube will definitely help you, but for the long run, depending on what your goals are, it may not. I've done it for a couple people so far, and everybody loves theirs. You may want to grow your glutes, right? But let's say you're more quad dominant than glute dominant. So for a leg day, if I know that your main focus is glutes, I'm not gonna give you like 3 workouts that only focus on your quads. I'm not gonna do that, because then you're just gonna keep growing your quads and you're not gonna see the glute growth that you want. So instead of going on Sarah's TikTok page and seeing her do leg day, but Sarah is trying to grow her quads because she has a dump truck back there. Her leg day isn't gonna make sense for someone who already has the quads, but they're trying to grow their glutes. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, with that being said, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun talking about these things. I can talk about these things all day long. So, I mean, if you want a more in-depth video, because I could definitely do that, you could definitely ask questions in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, what are you doing? I'm back on YouTube. Be for real. With that being said, I love you guys so much. I always love the people who stay subscribed to my channels and stay following my pages, even though my inconsistency was terrible. Like, I have so much love for you guys, because once again, you don't have to. I will see you guys in the next video, which will be sooner than you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Did I also forget to mention that soon I'm gonna be a certified personal trainer? So yeah, stay tuned.